ACIM Insights, Lesson 25. I do not know what anything is for. I do not know what anything is for because if I am identifying with the ego, I do not know what I am or where I am. I do not realize that what I am seeing as an outside world is coming from my own mind. I do not realize that what I am seeing is what is in my mind. The meaning I give to the world are the meanings that are still in my mind. And if I am identifying with being a separate person, all these meanings are wrong. They are simply mistaken ideas that are reflecting the ego's thought system. Because I still do identify with the ego thought system, I do not know what anything means. I need practice in stepping back and being willing to open up to the Holy Spirit's healing correction. As I am willing to let go of the meaning that I am giving to things, it leaves an empty space where the Holy Spirit can write its true meaning. I need to do this with everything I experience in the world. Atonement, or true perception, means undoing the meaning that I have given to everything. This comes with stepping back again and again and again, letting the Holy Spirit bring its healing perceptions into my mind. This is my salvation. This is how I return home to where I never left. This is how I remember my true identity. This is how I find freedom from the ego's imprisoning thoughts of separation. I find that reminding myself that I don't know what anything is for is a great way for me to open my mind to receive insight from Holy Spirit. I need to practice this many times through the day. I have invested much in training myself to figure out what things are for. In my ego identification, my value or worth is attached to my ability to figure out what things are for, what circumstances mean, and if they are not to my liking, to fix them. The aspect that takes pride in this is insulted to hear that I do not know what anything is for. I am grateful that I have had enough experience with acknowledging that I don't know and receiving the healing of Holy Spirit's perception, that my willingness has grown to practice this lesson. Despite the pride that comes with knowing, there is always an accompanying sense of inadequacy, because underneath there is still a recognition that this knowing is very limited. And so this affirmation offers me release from limited perception and identification with inadequacy. It welcomes the all-knowing, wise and compassionate perception of the Holy Spirit. It is this I truly want. It is this that brings me peace and happiness. I am willing to remember that on my own. I do not know what anything is for. I am willing to perceive the gift of Holy Spirit's vision.